just in case it's already recording, I'm going to say apologies. So I ain't just going to sit here like a boring fart. So I'll say sorry if it just like I ain't getting straight to the point what I want to talk about. So I'm just going to wait for it to hurry up and finish connecting. That's just in case. Just in case it is like, you know, recording me as it did on the previous thing. That's why I've had to remake the video. So let's see. So if I'm not talking at the moment, it's because I'm just waiting for the thing to properly, so I know it's actually recording. Boy, it really is taking a long time. Now we wait. Now I'm just waiting. Alright, now I definitely know it's recording, so I think I'm probably about 1 minute into recording, so that's why I was talking, so I was actually keeping you more entertained. Right, what I'm going to talk about, I mentioned in my previous video, film, you know, I said example. It's not called example, it's called The Expendable. It's got Stallone in it, Arnold Schwarzenegger, Jet Li, Steve Austin, obviously when he was a wrestler, no, Stone Cold Steve Austin. Who else has got in it? It's got Bruce Willis. So it's got quite a few big names. There is a lot of other big cast in it, that actors that are actually big in it, but obviously I'm not going to go into detail saying every single name. Luckily for us, it ain't too long to wait for it to come out, because it looks really good. I mean, I can't wait for it to come out, and I'm definitely going to go and see it. It's due out the 13th of August, so for all of you that home to see it, that is the release date, 13th of August. Right, what I'm going to talk about is, obviously it looks good, got a good cast, strong cast, so hopefully it won't be a disappointment. I mean, there's quite a few films this year that I'm hoping it's not going to be a disappointment, so all we can do really is just wait for The Expendable to come out and find out what it's more really about. Like, I mean, what I know of it, from what I can tell from the trailer and stuff, is it's got like soldiers. They look like elite soldiers, just like the ones I think like in A-Team. They got to rescue, I mean, one of the guys in it, his girlfriend or wife has been kidnapped. They got to try and rescue her, and technically I think like obviously it was in having to save the whole world, stop some maniac probably from taking over like the whole planet. I don't know much, I haven't really looked at it probably as much as I said I would, so I'm sorry about that. Obviously it could have been a bit more disappointment, but at least you know what's actually called now, instead of called The Example or whatever I thought it was. You know, it is The Expendable, so that's all good. Right, well, what I'm going to say is, whatever any of you want me to talk about, I will talk about it. All you have to do is just leave me a comment on what the subject you want me to talk about on, really, and I will make a video and I will talk about it, and I'll make sure that every single one of you puts out, I will try and make sure as best I can that it's not ignored, and that I do actually talk about it on one of my webcam shows. So I hope all you that are watching it are enjoying what I talk about. I know I can prattle on a bit, and I just like talking. Obviously I'm not being like funny, sort of like comedian like, because I don't know if that's really me trying to come out with jokes and all this stuff, but hopefully I'm doing my best and giving a bit of information and just talking about stuff. This is just practice for me. Eventually I will probably improve these videos, make them a lot better. And there goes my mum's dog start barking, so give me a few seconds and I'll be right back to make sure he doesn't play up. Come on, boy. Come on. Sorry about that. That just makes sure the dog doesn't start barking and annoy the neighbours. Just in case any of you wonder what dog I got, he's a cross Jack Russell and Norfolk Terrier. He's quite an airy dog. He struts about thinking he's all that like all terriers. Actually, if you want to see him, I can quickly pick him up and show you. Give me 2 secs. Here he is. Come here. Come here, boy. Oh. There. Hey. Here he is. Now, let's lift him up a little bit. Come on, boy. Come on, stand up. There he is. Bruno. Yep. Funny enough, we discovered that his name means brown. Bruno means brown. And he's a brown dog. I mean, I thought it was quite funny really, because we didn't realise that his name meant that until I looked it up on Google and found out what it meant. So, he's a great dog. Gotta love him, even if he does like exercising his jaw. So, actually something I can talk about. Me, I'm a big dog lover. My favourite breed of dog is the Staffordshire Bull Terrier. I know a lot of people make a mistake with the Staffordshire Bull Terrier, the Pit Bull and the American Staff. They're all different. Okay, they're actually a separate breed. So for all of those of you who like think they're all the same, they're not. They're different in appearance, size. Well, their size is different. They look slightly different. Obviously, because they got similar. They're part of like. Obviously, they got a similar family and background. But that's what I can say about. Another thing is, people have got to stop thinking them as the most vicious dogs or whatever. They're only vicious if the owner makes them vicious. Okay, the only way to have a friendly dog is to treat them with love and care. And I gotta admit, even the most softest dog can suddenly turn vicious of any breed. You know, it could be they could have a. But before you like, if you have a dog ever just suddenly turns, before you think of putting them down, check to make sure they haven't turned out they've got a health problem, like something making it ill, like they might have a brain tumour or something like that, something's causing pain that might make them go for someone, because that has been known before. So not really much to say about that. Not really much. I'm going to talk about dogs this time, but anyone who wants me to talk about dogs, I will talk about dogs. I'll talk about any animal, really. I mean, I love animals. My favourite animal is, well, I shouldn't really have a favourite, but I guess I do, or one that seems to catch my eye more than any of the others, and that is obviously tigers, but more specifically, the Siberian tiger. It is the largest. They say it's the largest big cat. I mean, it's the largest tiger, but the actual largest big cat is a liger. Just to let you all know, it's a cross. It's a hybrid, a cross between a male lion and a female tigress. So. Tigress, female tiger, and to get, I think it's a tigon. I think that is the opposite. Something it's the sex that makes whatever hybrid it's going to be, and that is obviously switching the sex of tiger or lion. So to get that has to be a male tiger and a lioness. Just to let you all know. Ligers and tigons, if I got it right, they can't breed. Okay, they can't carry on after that. They can. A lion and a tiger can make them, but not. They can't breed after. They can't have like cubs or anything. But the liger is the largest. Big cat is half a size bigger than the largest. Half a size bigger than the largest tiger. So, just to let you all know. As I'm running out of time, I just want to say thank you for watching, and just remember what I said, that I will talk about anything you want. Just leave a comment. So thanks. Just sub my channel, whatever. Okay, thank you for watching. Goodbye.